Hi friends, my name is Miss Pacenza, and we are going to do a really cool experiment, but before I show you how it's all going to work, I'm just going to go over how this experiment is going to happen. So this experiment demonstrates how an object's density can change. At first, the raisin will sink because its density is greater than the carbonated liquid, which is the soda. Then the carbon dioxide bubbles stick to all of the little creases of the raisin and increase the raisin's volume, which helps it to displace more liquid, and up it goes, which you will see later on in the experiment. Its density is now less than the liquid and it floats to the top, which you will also see. Once it reaches the top, the gas bubbles pop. The raisin's volume decreases, and then you will also notice that it will fall back down and the cycle starts all over again. So, are you ready to learn something really, really cool today? Okay, we are going to learn about the states of matter. Can anyone tell me what the 3 states of matter are? Great job! They are solid, liquid, and gas. Solids have their own shape, like a pencil. Liquids take the shape of their container, like water. And gases, well, gases are tricky. They float around and are all around us, like the air we breathe. Okay, are we ready to now do this experiment? Because I know I am. I've been waiting to do this experiment with you guys. It is called the dancing raisins. We are going to see how a solid and a liquid can work together to show us a gas in action. So here's what we are going to need. We are going to need a clear cup. We need some soda. This will be our liquid. So now we are going to pour this in here. Okay. And of course, we need the raisins, which are going to act as our solids. Okay, are you guys ready for us to drop these in to our cup of soda? Okay, here we go. We are going to take 3 raisins. Let's see, we have 1. I have 2 and 3. So we're just going to do 3 raisins. Drop them in. Drop them in. Now we're just going to watch closely. Oh, this one didn't do it, did it? Oh, wait. There it goes. See, and there it goes. It goes down, and then it goes back up, right? So like I said before, the carbon dioxide bubbles stick to the outside of the raisin, which will increase the raisin's volume, which will help it to displace more liquid where it goes up. You see how it now goes up, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's down now, but it was going up. So we call these dancing raisins, which is a pretty cool thing to do. Right, and as they reach the top, as you can see, the bubbles pop when it reaches there. See, and now it goes back down and it'll come right back up. And again, like I said, the cycle, it'll just keep happening over and over again. So my question to you guys is, what's happening? Like, what's going on in this cup right now? right, they're dancing. But why? Well, I can tell you. Here's what's going on. The soda has tiny bubbles in it. Those bubbles are made of a gas, right? Like I said before, called carbon dioxide. When we drop the raisins inside the glass, the gas bubbles automatically stick to the bumpy sides of the raisins, which lift them up, right? And then that process will continue and continue. When the bubbles pop at the top, the raisins sink back down. Then they rise again. So what we saw here today in this experiment we saw raisins as the solid. We saw soda that took place as the liquid. And then the bubbles in this glass as the gas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment with me. I know I enjoy doing it with you guys. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.